Hello everyone, my name is Andy and today I'm going to talk about super wealth with SuperME. So some introduction about myself. I've been doing training coaching since the year 1996, so it's been 30 years already. So full-time since 2001. And I get to know Mr. Ping in 1993 through Toastmasters that ignited my interest in speaking. So I have been working for very long and I feel that there's only one topic that people in Singapore are interested in, and that is wealth. So in 2025, on the 24th of April, I chanced upon this topic from a lady that I've known since 2016. So I've decided to pursue this. So this lady, her name is called Dr. Vivian Passion Cole, Honorary Doctorate. So we came up with this SuperME Unleashed. So the book is out. So for myself, I've written 8 books. SuperME Unleashed, I'm considered as the contributing author. And the latest book is this one, From Dragon to Lion. This is an ebook. And the one that last week is Win Without Fighting, We Soon Do Out of War. 3 weeks ago is this one. So you can see many books in a short period of time. Some people will say, Andy, you make a very good keynote speaker. See, I have written 8 books, but have you got any book written about you? I was very blessed and very lucky to have one book written about me, the man behind the quiet goodness. Wow. This is a 3-bit book. Yes, thank you very much. What is power? Huh? So I'm going to talk about super wealth with SuperME. The contents are derived from this book, but it is not exactly this book. And there's also a bonus about how to make 60 to 80,000 a month if you're interested. In 18 months, not today, not immediately. So first talk about wealth. Many people say, I go for this, I go for that. That is called chasing after wealth. And even if you have the wealth, you may not be happy. Because wealth is actually not 1 or 2, but 12 types of wealth. According to I Ching, the study of nature more than 8,000 years ago, wealth is measured not just in monetary, that's only number 7. So number 1 is physical health, number 2 is mental, 3 is spiritual, 4th is family wealth. So if you are single, maybe your boyfriend, girlfriend also considered family. The dog and cat also considered. For some people, maybe the lizard or the cockroach. Time and freedom wealth. Yeah, if you are the person that cannot tell me when you can have coffee, let me look at my schedule. Basically, you have no time freedom. You are actually the opposite of people in the prison. They have too much time. Environment wealth. Yes, in Singapore, we have very high environmental wealth because our environment is very good. Number 8 is career and devotion. If you are retiree, basically it's called devotion. Right? You can devote to whatever it is. Number 9 is social. That includes social media. Number 10 is growth. Like coming to Agora is a growth wealth. Number 11 is contribution. Yeah, Mr. Ping has been contributing to the communications field in Singapore for so many years. Definitely he's very rich in this. And lastly, enjoyment. If you are the person that was so special, that means you have no enjoyment wealth. If you're a person, everything is special, everything is very enjoyable, even you can laugh without any reason, that means you really enjoy life. So the first step to have super wealth is to move away from survivor me. Because wealth is not what you have, but who you are, right? And we know wealth is a frequency. Some people say you don't have wealth because your frequency is not there. And we talk about the soul of wealth. And the soul of wealth is in us. So everybody actually is very wealthy in Singapore. First thing is that if you are always fighting for wealth, you're in the survivor me. I've seen many rich people, they're always fighting for the IPO, fighting for this bank, fighting for this. They're actually still in survivor. No doubt they could be millions or even billionaires. Does not matter. So they are still surviving. And in surviving, you always fight for money. If you always fight for 5 cents, 10 cents, you are actually a survivor me. The next thing is protector me. So they like to control money. And they always like to get the last cent. Squeeze money. These people protected me. Of course, they have no wealth. And small me are people who are very happy with very small things. and they are actually always chasing after money. What you want is to be SuperME, whereby you are not just wealthy, but you attract not just wealth, but attract abundance. How is it possible, right? So look at the 4 steps. But first we understand already, right? Wealth is not what you do, but who you are. So we always have this B times 2 equals to have. B is who you are, do is what you do, and have is the rewards. So for example, if your being is 50 points and you do 200 hours, so you earn $10,000. So how to earn more money? Increase the number of hours. There's so many hours you have, right? So one way is to increase the being. When you increase the being, you be the SuperME, you naturally do the SuperME things, and you will have the SuperME wealth. So very simple, everybody. Just be the SuperME. Yeah, the next slide. So, how to be the SuperME? So, according to the girl, your SuperME is already there. It's never lost. It's only waiting for you to go back to your SuperME. Remember, you already have the SuperME in you. Why we say you don't have? Because you confuse what is SuperME. You do not know yourself. The Sun Tzu Art of War says that know yourself, know others. In all your battles, there are no danger. So do you know yourself? How to answer this question? Who are you? So cannot play the video. So who are you? So from now onwards, people ask you, what's your name? Who are you? Tell them, I am SuperME. Not Superman. Superman, you have to wear the underwear outside. You are SuperME. So now I'm trying to re-unleash your SuperME. So after my 30-minute talk, all of us are SuperME. Yeah. So when you are SuperME, you don't chase for money. What do? You align all your financial decisions with PLG. Purpose, love, gratitude. We'll talk more about that later on. And the outcome is that money will come to you naturally. So if money comes to you, you have to fight a lot for it. That means you are fighting to win. The Art of War says, win without fighting. Win to fight, not fight to win. Many people fight for this, fight for that. And they listen to the Hokkien song, Ai Pian Jia Ya. That's the biggest poison. Why must you fight to win? There's another song, 明天会更好, even more stupid. Why must tomorrow better? Listen to my waiting, this song called 更好. Now better. How 要更好? Now is better. No need 明天会更好. In a SuperME, every day is better. Every day is good. So the first thing is we have this compass. Imagine, compass always points to the north. It always points to the purpose. The purpose is your true self. It's your soul. So if you don't know your purpose, well, because I can't play the video. So this is Vivian. If you listen to her speak, because some people will say, oh, doctor speak, how come speak like that, SuperME is an authentic person. It's not a very special person, not someone that's outstanding, not someone that this thing, no, that thing. No, SuperME is the true self. She's speaking her true self. So you need to know your purpose, right? Some people do not know their purpose. You ask them, they say, I'm a manager, I'm a father, I'm a grandfather. Understand, these are your roles, they are not titles. You see, I use this purpose to motivate and inspire people in the prison. You are in prison for one reason, I don't care. You are not a prisoner. That is your title in the prison. You are actually you. Your SuperME is always there. Regardless whether now you are successful, not successful, sick or ill, stupid or whatever, you are always your SuperME. If you understand this concept, there's no such thing called, I got retrenched, I got divorced, then I'm nobody. No such thing. So very important, this SuperME concept is very important. So it's not your role, so it's more than your calling. Your calling is temporary. After the calling finished, the job finished, then you go back to depression, is it? It is not your mission. Again, you have a problem. If you fix your mission as a purpose, once your mission is finished, who are you? It's also not your vision. What is purpose? Purpose is simply your true self. Like, what's the purpose of this projector? It's to project, correct? This projector can do many things like AI or music, but its sole purpose is to project. Its sole purpose is to project. When you know your purpose, you are very clear what you do. You don't go for silly things. Today, people say crypto very good. Tomorrow, they say everything must go by AI. Then you come here, you go there, very busy. Then Yabambe say come to Agora, you come here. And you come here, you understand that you have a purpose. Your purpose is to go to your true self. You will not chase those things that so-called hot trends. Huh? So what is Andy's purpose? Very simple. To harness the potential in people. And the first person to harness is myself. So whatever I do, if I conduct a talk, the biggest benefit is me, not you guys. Some people say, oh, we don't understand. Never mind. It's not for you to understand. It's for myself to understand. Because on the harness of potential, the first person is myself. If you understand, get it, good. Don't get it, never mind. I already achieved my purpose. I said this as a purpose. I will always be motivated. It doesn't matter you laugh at me, scold me, it does not matter. Because I'm the SuperME. I'm not what you say, right? And the goals achieved is my true self. And it gives me nourishment. Otherwise, how to do training for 29 years, man, friend? My peers, 80%, 90% no longer in this trade. So, Dr. Vivian's purpose. My purpose is to connect, inspire, and empower like-minded people to pursue their passions in life with purpose, love, gratitude. This is a very powerful purpose. And this is the purpose that attracts me. So I become one of the person that she connect, inspire, and empower. That's why we got this book, right? So from 26th, 24th of April, today is 21st, right? About 4 months, right? You have this book. All because of this sentence, right? Definitely very powerful sentence, huh? So what's this all about purpose, right? Then the next thing we talk about love. Mention love. Some people always talk about I love you because you are pretty. That is called conditional love. That is never love. Anything got condition is not love. Love, some people talk about attachment. Attached to the outcome. I love my job because it pays well. That is not love. You love the money that your job pays. You don't love the job. Because true love has no attachment. You don't attach to the outcome. You love, you just do it. If you love and then because of something, that's not love. That is called L-U-S-T, lust. So you give, connect, and serve from a space of wholeness. So remember, we are whole. W-H-O-L-E. So remember, on Monday, I visited my friend who is now in the nursing home because of a stroke. And he can't talk much, can't move much. But when I showed him my Sun Tzu Outward book, he smiled big. Why? 3 years ago, I and him attended only 2 students, a master Sun Tzu Bing Fa class in Chinese. And he only 2 students, and he referred me, he earned the commission. We went through the class, very cheap. So when he saw that I write a book on Sun Tzu Outward, he was laughing happy because it means finally he did a right job by introducing me to attend the class. A lot of people don't understand now. Oh, why he's so happy? He take the book. There's a story behind. Because of this love, right? The love. Both of us, we love this Sun Tzu Outward. So when you got love, so it does not care about whether pay or don't pay, right? So for me, I love my job because it gives me a chance to inspire people to rise. And when they rise, that will inspire me as well. So I always believe in this thing, right? That you cannot give what you don't have. Now I ask Gyabampe, give me orange juice. He cannot, right? Give me water, he can. So you can give only what you have. If you cannot give love, that means you don't have love. Then I will give you love. I will give you love. I will love you from the pure anger. Don't get worried. So you must be grateful to whatever happened. Most people are grateful. I'm grateful for the meal. That is when you have something, you're grateful. What happens if you have nothing? Or you got something bad. Are you still grateful? Like I was lost because on Sunday, to accompany 2 elderly person, 186 years old, lost in the sense that we don't know where to alight, so we took a long time, right? So instead of complaining, I was grateful I was with them. At least I can communicate and call. They can't. They don't have data roaming. They can't even call people, right? No mobile data. At least I was there, can call people. At least we can get out. So instead of complaining, so gratitude is actually about negative, not positive. Most of us are grateful for something positive. That one no need to say. Like the government give you money, you're grateful. What if they increase the GST? Are you grateful or not? That is true gratitude, right? Gratitude will ground you to the present. You are no longer always looking at this, looking at that. And you don't ask why. You ask how. You know, people always ask why. They have no sense of gratitude. So for example, this gentleman, Jerry, so nice. I suddenly give him a hug. He doesn't ask me why. He just asks me how. How are you going to hug me? So, when you face setback, when I face setback, I see there's a chance to improve. That's the gratitude, right? So combined together, this is my purpose, love, gratitude. My purpose is to harness the potential in people. I love my job because I am very happy when I see people becoming or more of who they are. And not just an ordinary me, but a super me. And tonight we have about 20 people, right? So I'm grateful for the chance to do this with love and gratitude. And one final note, I'm grateful to the person who created this structure, right? So with this super me, wealth becomes a natural thing. You don't need to do a lot of things. So that is our first step, right? Second step is to discover the hidden value within. We heard of this thing, discover the hidden talents. And you know in Singapore, everybody got one hidden talent. That is called singing. Do you know in singing, you enjoy the most, but most people suffer. Do you know about that? We are not talking about hidden talent, friend. Hidden value. A value that you don't see is called hidden value. So where got value? You see me like that. Lao liao, old already. Where got value? Yeah, when you're old, you got a lot of hidden value because you got a long history. You got these setbacks. You got these sufferings. All this will make you who you are today. So, even all those things that are no good, they're actually your hidden value. And one way to unleash your hidden value is to share your authentic story. Be real, be authentic. Do you know today, they talk about AI having this live streaming that is generated by AI. So 24 hours live streaming. I look at the live streaming, more fake than fake. So that one to me has no value. It has maybe achieved some function. Because true value is authenticity, being real. So when you can't speak properly, you come out here, you tremble, you don't know where to put your hands. Congratulations, you are very real. But if you are very confident, no need to try to pretend, no need. You're confident just because, be real, right? So I don't expect everybody to speak like me. I speak from the stomach. I don't speak from the throat. I had a sore throat last week. I can go to karaoke and sing. And then I conduct lesson, no problem, because I never use my throat to speak or to sing. Wow. So, share your authentic story. That will be a soul economy. Everybody knows this famous sharing of authentic story, right? In 1965. Correct? 9th of August. Mr. Lee Kuan Yew cried in front of international TV. Why he cried? He was being moved. You see, the whole of his adult life was focused on merging Singapore with another bigger country because he believed that Singapore cannot survive. We don't even have water, don't even have vegetables, don't even have anything. And he fought the election, he fought everything for the merger. So when the merger fails, to him it's a big blow. Such that you study so much for the exam, then you fail the exam, it's a big blow. What did he do? Was he very confident? No issue, don't worry. Singapore, they don't keep me, we also want to be out already. Did he say all those things? Never. Instead, he showed his true self and he cried in front of TV. He only asked for one thing. Do you mind we stop it for a while? That's all, right? And this crying, this authenticity has increased how much wealth? What is Singapore GDP in 2024? 546 billion US dollars. What was the GDP in 1965? 280 million. So increased by 2,000 times in 60 years. That means 1 year increased by 33 times. Just be authentic. Singapore became one of the top 3 per capita GDP countries in the world. Isn't that amazing? Huh? So we can be authentic as well. Be real. So the next thing is focus on impact. Huh? So when you have focus on impact, it's different already. You're no longer on income. Huh? So let me share what's the impact. Huh? So the impact is, those people, those students, they are from China, they come here, play, then maybe learn a little bit, right? Maybe Andy go and conduct this thing for them. So I collect money very easy. Talk, only 2 hours over. Collect money very easy, right? But I want to focus on impact. Focus on impact. I want to frame them. You come to Singapore is for something bigger purpose. The bigger purpose, you come to Singapore, is not for Singapore. It's also not for yourself. It's also not for China. It's only for one purpose. Is that you come here, you want to basically do what you're supposed to do. Your purpose, right? So when I focus on the impact, and wealth is just the energy. Raise the energy, right? So energy is always there. Let's do a short exercise to transfer the energy to us, okay? Everybody stand up, stand up, have some distance, don't be too close, and then after that you accidentally slap your friend. Okay, you stretch your hand. One hand only. Stretch your hand either to the right or left. Go to the furthest to the right, for example. Point your finger at the spot. Can you remember the spot where you're pointing? Look at the spot. Can you remember? Is that the furthest? The furthest, up or down, never mind. Then come back to the front and now do a second time. Notice where's the second spot. Now do a second time. Where's the second spot? Is it same or further or less than the first? Only 3 possible answers. If it's the same, you can take a seat. Same can take a seat. The next answer is second time further than the first. Also can sit down. All sit down already. The best answer, like what James said, no right or wrong, the best answer. The best answer is your second time less than the first. Why? Because just now my instruction was go to the furthest. And I still ask, is that the furthest, right? If your first time is the furthest, how can second time be further? It's said furthest, there's only one reason. You never do all your best, right? I'm supposed to play this song, right? Since cannot play that, I sing, right? When I do my best in each and every moment of my life, I live my life with no regrets. It's actually Chinese version. I changed to English. The whole world only got one English version. That's by me. So, how to raise your energy? Every time do your best each and every time, and the energy will be transferred to you. Don't wait for a second chance. There is no second chance. Close down already. That's the company second chance. The one selling clothing. No more already. It shows cannot have second chance. Such a name cannot. So number 5, to build a legacy. Your legacy is not what you create, but something that will last years to come. So on the 30th of July this year, I got the chance to teach 16 students. They say from top elite school universities in China. They came here and they instructed me, teach only in English. Don't speak Chinese. Pretend you cannot speak Chinese. So they come to Singapore and I told them, today you're 20 years old, right? I'm already 62. In 20 years time, you're 40. Maybe I could be gone this world. But you will not be gone, right? Now you go everywhere, you see McDonald's, Starbucks, you see Nike shoes. Why should this be like this? Why shouldn't it be Ba Wang Cha Ji? Why shouldn't it be Luckin Coffee? There are lots of China companies need to go to the world and they need to launch in Singapore. You come to Singapore, you like Singapore, and you set your goal to be the CEO of Tencent, Alibaba, ByteDance, Xiaomi, whatever company. This Mi Xue Bing Chen. So this lady, she won my book because she said, I want to be CEO of Huawei Singapore. And in 20 years time, in 20 years time. So this is, I suppose, is the legacy I leave behind. I don't just talk for 2 hours. Nothing to do with how much they pay me. Nothing to do with my PowerPoint slide. Nothing to do with, they ask me talk about this, talk about that. I want to leave a a legacy. It's just like Lee Kuan Yew. People ask Lee Kuan Yew, do you want to have a monument, have a garden, public holiday, road named after you? He said, no need. What is your legacy? Lee Kuan Yew said, you open your eyes, that's the legacy lah. And the legacy is something that's always work in progress. It's never finished. That's why Stephanie's son has this song called We Will Get There. Legacy is we will get there. And definitely we will get there. When? Because Singapore is already one of the richest countries in the world. So we are already living a super wealth country. And each person, just by the 5 million, how many people? We are already super wealthy. So don't tell people you envy, because wealth comes in 12, not 1, right? For some people, every day, love, 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 you're the number 12, enjoyment, also very wealthy. Enough already, right? Doesn't matter you're in the mental hospital, does not matter. It matters that you have enjoyment wealth. A lot of rich people cannot even enjoy a simple dinner, cannot even enjoy a simple coffee, cannot enjoy walking around doing nothing. I walk around doing nothing. People say you do nothing, nothing. Why must do something? Funny, huh? Must do something. Do something is not normal. Do nothing is normal. Huh? People get all things mixed up. Huh? Okay, so if you're interested in the 5 steps to making this passive income, you can WhatsApp me. This is my WhatsApp QR code. So fast. I will show you the chart, and then if you need to explain that, explain to you lah. I never know you're only interested in this one.
Yeah, we want the 60 to 80K.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course this one needs explanation. So in summary, your super wealth is not about accumulating money. It's about being your SuperME, whereby you attract abundance. So now, the soul of the SuperME is always in purpose, love, gratitude. So my purpose is to thank everybody for paying attention in my talk just now. I noticed nobody yawned or fall asleep. And I love the part that you guys gave me the attention to reflect the level of wisdom and maturity that you have. I'm grateful for your support. I'm grateful to Mr. Fernando Yang for organizing this logistics, and of course to Agora Singapore, in particular, Mr. Gyaban Ping. So now it's the chance to do purpose, love, gratitude. Who wants to come out and say this? Purpose, love, gratitude. Don't know what to say, look at the screen. Huh? Want to try? Just need to open your mouth to say lah. Huh? This is so simple. Just look at the screen. Come on, to try. Want to try this, lady?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you come and come. I'll flash for you. Huh? Sorry.
What's not exactly?
No need lah. This is a guide. You can say what you want. So always start with purpose. What is the purpose? So this one, what's the purpose? This is an example.
Okay. The purpose,
Yeah.
the purpose is I want to learn from all the different speakers on their knowledge, their experience, and to see how to be better me.
Very good. What do you love about? What do you love about?
Well, I love to meet people. I love to see new faces and old faces to get to know one another. So this is what I love about.
What are you grateful for?
Oh, I'm grateful I'm still alive. That today I don't have to crawl from the bed and lie on the bed and couldn't get up to be here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm grateful I can be here today.
Thank you.
I almost said I cannot come today.
Yeah, thank you. Have you realized that among these 3, this one will fix your focus. This one will make you human. And this one will make you instantly happy because you're grateful, right? So grateful. So I'm also grateful. Now you can super well by getting these 3 books. One book is $35. One is SuperME. This is Win Without Fighting. And the third one is the Decoding the Wealth Codes with I Ching. So 3 books. But then you can get at a huge discount. 3 books for only $45. $45, 3 books. So understand that it's actually 105. If one is 35, correct? We know how to count, right? So 3 should be 105. But now it's only 45. 45. I only have 3 sets. So heavy, cannot bring so many. Where's the third book? The third book is here. Okay, so 3 books for 45. Just by going through the exercises in this book, you will be transformed. Just chapter 1. And by the way, if you are not transformed going through the exercises, come and see me. I will transform you. Then the next one, win without fighting. You will know how you can really have the peace and the effortless things. And the third one will give you a proper mindset. What is this thing called? Money. What is this thing called money? Sorry. So, okay, last slide. So for people that, okay. So for people that want to get the books, you can get from me. So if you can also join our Facebook group called SuperME Unleash. And this is the QR code you can scan to join, right? The below QR code is actually my WhatsApp. So with that, I want to wish everybody to go back to your SuperME and you will have the super wealth. And together we are super we. Say after me, super we. Thank you very much.